Hi guys.
You, get the out of here. Go!
When you're driving at 70 miles per hour, what's the most important thing in this video? Let's explore the unexpected incidents that start in just a few seconds. Let's go. The driver was angry because the driver in front was going 15 miles per hour in a 15 mile per hour speed bump zone in a residential area. He ran the stop sign, tested the driver's brakes, stopped, and gave the driver the middle finger.
You, get the out of here. Go!
After that, I followed it for a while. Obviously, I had no connection to the police, which only made it nervous and scared for the next few days. My car was parked and I had the parking mode enabled. This happened today at 3:08. The encounter was pretty funny, but 210 for the awful person in that Civic.
Things were good. Oh, it's on recording. I got it on recording.
Somehow the car completed a 360-degree spin and we were able to drive into the left lane. Road rage and the driver's immediate karma.
Сюда полез. Ты дебил, блядь. Возьми деньги. Чего, блядь? Возьми, прыгни ему во время. Подей ему.
He wouldn't have Mark Milley and these other generals, these woke generals. They are gearing up for something big within the
What's wrong with you?
And America is not.
Just drive your car!
Did I annoy him in any way with my honking?
What?
Yes. Did he get angry when he yelled at me and I was having road rage? Yes.
Yeah, that'll end up real well for you. You're road raging, man. I'm just telling you, get out of the road.
The driver continued to block the lane and revved the engine very loudly. I almost had a car crash, but I backed safely into a side street after making sure it was safe.
Idiot!
Вот педик, блять, сука. Еблан, блять, сука, ебуть. О! Сейчас начнут возиться, сейчас начнут. Сейчас повыебываются немного.
The driver was parked in his car in the middle of the road and went on a rampage, and then he got immediate retribution for his actions. One particular driver was merging into traffic at a red light. She refused to let me in so much, she kept driving forward until she actually hit me with her car.
You gonna go? Son, what are you in for?
We had a car crash right in front of our store. Some guy lost his brakes coming down Mount Rushmore and hit the sign next to our store. Luckily no one was hurt, but the guy just flipped over. Can you hear the loud crash? You may have been having a bad day, but there's no excuse for that kind of reaction.
What are you doing? Jerk off, what are you doing? I got you on dash cam. Move your fucking car, faggot. I got you on dash cam, you.
What the f is going on right now? These people are in a serious road rage incident. Yo. What the f is going on? Yo, what the f is going on? What the f is going on, yo? Holy.
This clown got mad because I didn't say thank you while he waited for me to cross the street. You can see him raise his hand sarcastically. Then he turned around, sped up, passed me and drove in front of me and started giving me hand signals for a few seconds and drove off.
A house party is powered by Pick and Pull.
No matter how modern your family might be, if you're pedaling around bedrock in a gas engine vehicle.
Why random brake checks for no reason? The Jeep wasn't paying attention to what it was doing and almost caused a car crash.
Go. Okay.
He deliberately stopped again, and this is the time he got out closer to my car to warn me again. What happens when you can't resist the temptation to use the bus lane during rush hour to avoid traffic? Video of the moment of instant justice. This traffic light had 2 left turn lanes. It's not clear in the video, but the driver with the white SUV was inches away. As you can see, the driver didn't bother to correct after hearing the honk.
Go. Woo!
The aggressive driver cut my wife off and tried to push her off the road near the end of the clip.
What are you doing? You almost caused an accident 3. I have you on camera.
The guy seemed to be waiting for the light to turn green. We honked once and then noticed the pedestrian crossing. The guy behind us kept honking. His one right turn into a double right turn, and the first guy braked. Happened in Pueblo, Colorado, at the intersection of Pueblo Boulevard and Northern Ave. The guy cut me off at the last second without signaling and got out yelling at me to stop. We exchanged a few words, then he pretended to raise his hands at me. At the next red light, he signaled for me to follow him, but some people had to go to work. The motorcyclist in the left lane didn't think I saw him when I turned into the right lane. I saw him, he's safe.
.com to view the Chevrolet model that's right for you. Better yet, you can visit Connell Chevrolet today because if you drive a little, they will save you a lot. You will out.
This guy didn't apparently like a vehicle behind him regardless of the distance. Before I started rolling tape, he had brake checked me several times, and only then did I decide to start recording. I never tailgated this guy to warn his actions.
You know the boy very well?
He hit the brakes so hard that trying to check me on caused his wheels to lock up. You can almost hear the screech. Oddly enough, he waved at me on his phone at the next stop sign. He then turned left and I drove straight ahead, still yelling incoherently as he drove past.
I'll take a big picture of my Erratic. Huh? Go yourself. You got a problem with me? Do you? You got a problem? Are you recording it? You're holding up traffic, ass. Why don't you get going?
warned other drivers that they had made a mistake. Honking may cause them to make more mistakes or become angry and retaliate. So what should we do? Let's discuss this in the comments. I wonder why he was angry when the person who should be angry was actually me. Not sure what led to this, but the person who got out of the car had stopped at a green light waiting for the truck. The individual attempted to open the passenger door, then walked around to the other side when he began verbally attacking the driver.
Serious mess. So second place is Antonio Brown, third place is Karen, fourth.
Employee of Dr. Energy Saver cuts me off, then proceeds to drive at half the speed limit. He stops and confronts me after I honk at him.
What? What is your problem? You cut me off. Dude, you came around a corner at 100 miles an hour.
Smashed his mirror off.
Look at these two. Look at these two.
Just that little bit of snow there through that car must have caused $10,000 worth of damage, don't you think? The driver of the first Volvo cut me off. Then, when he turned right, he deliberately cut me off again. I had to drive the wheel to the side of the road. And I was going to punish him, but the police team who were driving behind me saw everything and did it for me. Thank you very much. I don't know how long he has been learning to drive, but look at the way he drives. You'll understand how I suppress my anger. I was leaving Ladysmith to go through a particular pass. On the way back to town, this happened. This is a classic case of road rage. Driving north at a crazy cyclist was driving erratically. Speeding up, following him, he slowed down, then went into the left turn lane. No signal. I honked. He didn't like it. Drove down the middle of the road, tested his brakes, and aggressively tried to push me off the road. Not only did this driver stop me, he got angry when I honked. He sped up and stuck his head out the window trying to look tough. Witnessed a car theft in Pickering, where a driver left their car running and went inside with a car unattended, and 2 suspects approached the vehicle and took off. This is why you should always lock your car and take the keys with you at all times, despite the circumstances. Maybe don't race the ambulance next time. The guy in the pickup stopped for the ambulance and signaled to come back, but the driver blocked him. The driver was driving on the wrong side of the road, and then he did this that would leave you shocked and speechless. At this point, I drove slowly so he could get as far as he could, but instead he slowed down to an alarming rate, so I decided to pass him and continue on. They threw cigarette butts, some hand gestures, and some not-so-nice words. Located at the intersection of Pat's Ranch Road and 68th Street in Jupiter Valley, California, the driver decides not to yield and tries to squeeze between oncoming cars.
Move back the car. I'll move to this side. Can you move back the car?
Where are you gonna move? Parking lot.
Why would I move in that parking lot? I live over there.
Where do you have to go?
I have to go over there. Ask construction workers.
Instant karma. Bad driver gets stopped by the police BMW X5. The truck wanted to merge, but the car wouldn't let it in. It was a fierce battle for position. Luckily, there was no collision. The pickup driver obviously didn't see the car coming from his left, so he stepped in as soon as she arrived. Luckily, a collision was narrowly avoided.
Well, I have mine to do it. Buddy, what are you doing?
But he changed lanes at the last minute, and I don't think the driver should have done that again. Thank you for watching BEZED LAB channel videos. If you enjoy our journey of discovery, don't miss out on what's next. Subscribe, like, and share our videos. See you soon!